Hi hzone viewers, welcome back to another video of my YouTube channel. And today's video, what we are going to see is what are the US visa requirement for B1 and B2 visas, which is of course a visit visa, which is going to be 10 or 5 years validity. Let's get into the video and see what are the requirements. I'm going to give you like 4 tips that it helped me to get the visa, and I believe that it's helped me. And of course it's a decision of the officer who's going to be interviewing over there. So I'm going to giving you 3 pro tips, you can call it. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, first of all, salary certificate from your employer. The certificate indicating your salary and that how long you are working in the company. The longer the better. So அப்படினா நீங்க ரொம்ப period work பண்ணிருந்தீங்கன்னா, so the officer will be believing that you are going to come back and you are going to be here in the company. Second one, passport, of course with the validity of 6 months, and Qatari ID validity of 6 months. And number 4th, bank statement. You should have take 6 months statement, and the balance you should keep is fine. It should be between around 5 to 10,000 riyals, which is going to be fine. And number 5 will be a pay slip. Last 6 months or 3 months pay slip at least you should have, because when the officer is asking you a question, you have to keep on giving the documentation. And the number 6 one is you need a photo 5x5 white background of myself, and the people who wear glasses, for sure glasses are not allowed. So that's all. I got my visa in 2023, like I believe June or something. The agency who helped me do all this works is Blue Link Consultation, and for sure it's not sponsored by them, this video. So but they did a very good job, and I paid for them service charges 300 riyal, and they will send a questionnaire and asking all the details. They're going to submit the documentation and they'll give you the instruction what are the details, what things you have to do. So these are the basic requirements. Additionally, I did some research online, so what could be helping me to get the visa, which in one shot I just don't want to get failed or rejected. It's one of the added benefit if you have traveled some countries, at least 2 or 3. So I have I have traveled, it's easy, from Qatar, Saudi, Bahrain and UAE, and of course I had some other countries like Georgia and India and some couple of countries. So it helped me. So my travel history is like going to be, which the visa what we are applying is B1, B2. The office is going to assume that you are a visitor, and then they're going to guarantee you 10 or 5 years visa. You have to make the officer believe that you are going to come back. You are not going to stay in the US forever. So how to do that? You can bring like your assets, your properties if you have in Qatar or in your home country, and if there is a business registration, which will be very good. Like for me, in my case, I do not had any asset or property here, neither in my home. So what I did, I had a business registration on my name. I had like 2 registrations, so I bring it with me. And while the officer is asking the questions, I give it to her, and she was just fine, and then she just approved for me directly. And talking about the approval and the process, I'm going to make another video. What was my experience, how it's gonna be, what happened on the interview day, and what I had to remove, what I can bring, what I cannot bring, and what happened, how did my question was there, what was the interaction, all that one. I'm going to explain it in the next video, and I hope that it's going to be helpful, and it's my own experience I'm just sharing. So I hope it's work for you. It may not work for you, but this is going to be the whole scenario. That will be in the next video, which is I'm going to link here. Make sure you watch it out, and there will be another one video. What are the benefits of having US visas, especially B1 and B2 even in my case, like for what are the benefits for Sri Lankan, and I'm gonna cover some benefits for Indians, basically mainly. And then you can do some research if you're watching from another country. And thank you that we have watched all this long, and have a nice day, and don't forget to watch the US series. And in case you guys are interested in the Canada visa application process and also what was my experience, I made some couple of videos. Don't forget to check it out, and make sure you subscribe and share it with your friends who love to travel US. Have a nice day. Bye bye.